Today I'm going to be talking about the new million damage, one hit kill, anything world tier 15 on expeditions, modded weapons that have recently been introduced into Outriders, not by people who can fly, but by PC players that are basically exclusively charging real money in order to mod lobbies through crossplay so console players are able to acquire them. Well, there is something you should be advised about if you're thinking about purchasing one of these weapons or multiple of these weapons. If you don't remember, or in any case, I'm just going to let you know that when the pre-order weapons were exploited and made into 99k values, People Can Fly were able to track anybody who had one of those pre-order weapons in their inventory and just delete it. So one day you had it, the next day it was gone. If you tried to make it again, the next day it was gone. And that you didn't have to pay for. When all players were having server issues, which they still haven't fixed, and lost legendaries through selling them to the vendor, games crashing, weapons left on the field, People May Fly were able to track all those items and then within a few weeks give them back to everybody in basically God tier form for the game. Not million tier, but 99k. So their tracking system is pretty good. So if you're thinking right now that you're able to buy these million damage weapons and keep them, you're assuredly going to have them deleted out your inventory in the very near future. If it's not this upcoming patch, which I would assume the next patch they release, they're going to delete all these modded weapons, whoever has them in their inventory. If it's not the next patch, it's going to be the one after that. So you have a very short time span of how long you're actually going to be able to use these weapons. So if you're purchasing them, you need to be okay with those weapons just deleting from your inventory, whether it be tomorrow or the next patch. They could release a hot patch as soon as they have the fix for it. It is a potential. None of the other exploits so far have been game breaking. They've been very helpful to speed up the grind, but nothing has come close to game breaking. This is game breaking. People may potentially temporarily ban or permaban the accounts of anybody holding one of these million damage items. So personally, I'm not getting one. I have no plans to get any of these. I already have 90k versions. They're fine. I don't struggle with the game. I don't need million damage one hit kill weapons. That's ridiculous. I can't stand being that much of a god that ruins the game completely. But if I was to get one, I would be waiting for the next patch, or at least the next two patches, to see how they respond to everybody that does acquire them or has already acquired them. So I just wanted to let everybody thinking about getting one of these, because I was looking at the posts, and the post for Outriders is pretty dead right now. There was like 34 midday, half of them looking for modded weapons, the other half selling them, and I know this is over 100%, but the other couple people just being new players that haven't realized that the server issues in this game just make the game atrocious at the moment. And if they can't fix the server issue, like, this game could have been huge, who's ever playing the game currently soon is not going to be playing it. So just think about the fact you're buying these modded weapons right now. I mean, if they don't fix the game, who are you going to play with? Like, this game is dialed off so hardcore. I had so high hopes for it. Could have been huge if they came in and continued strong, but they didn't. It's been a flop since day one. It was fun, but yeah. If they don't fix it, who are you going to play with? So I just want to let everybody know, thinking about buying one of these weapons, just think about what I said before you make your decision. Don't waste your money on something that's going to be deleted in a few days. I hope that helps.